Shooting guard. Standing 6'5", number 15, Austin Reaves. At the power forward position, standing 6'8", number 2, Jarred Vanderbilt. Starting at the other guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 1, D'Angelo Russell. The big man, 6 feet 10 inches, number 3, Anthony Davis. Starting at the other forward position, at 6'9" number 6, LeBron James. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Los Angeles starters.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Batum is out there with Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at the point. And for the Lakers, Jarred Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then it's Russell, and it's LeBron James, and it's Reaves in at the 2 spot. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
So the Clippers win the tip. Outside Leonard. Hits the three-point bomb.
Kawhi Leonard, tremendous timing on that play. You've got to be shot ready on the catch.
LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. Down low. And it's Russell missing. On offense, here are the Clippers. It's a 3-point game. And James picks up the foul.
LeBron James.
That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
At the elbow, it's George. A shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And the pass to Reaves. Stolen by Westbrook. Outside for George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target. What's interesting to me is when somebody takes a buyout, that typically means they're close to done. That is not the case with Nick Batum. He got bought out of Charlotte in 2020, and he's still a very good basketball player.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Westbrook passes to George. Now Leonard. Back to George. And it's George finishing it off.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has improved his passing ability on time and on target. Yes, sir.
Talking about Batum, that buyout doors seem to really rejuvenate him.
It's exactly right, Kevin. He moves to L.A., and we know everyone loves playing in that city. All of Batum's numbers went way up, and you have to wonder, maybe that buyout refocused Nick.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now, here is George. 5 points in the game. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. Can't connect from short range.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Leonard, the pass to Plumlee. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, that sends a clear message to the defense. Russell Westbrook up high in a strong finish.
LeBron passes to Russell. To the middle. Plumlee with the steal. Up top, Leonard. Covered by LeBron. Leonard. Reeves with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
James outside. Back to Davis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong. And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
One shot.
That one misses for Davis. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Now here's James. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James, always able to keep the whole team involved.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game up. And George kicks to Powell. Leonard the pass to George. And George with the stuff.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. Two passes to Hachimura. LeBron outside. Back to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Well, you've got to have an ability to be agile in pick and rolls, and Hachimura showing, as a roller, I'm a problem.
Highland passes to George. Here's Zubac. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Powell for 3. A second chance effort. It's not going to go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. James with it. Leonard picks him up. LeBron dishes to Davis. Leonard with the ball. Passes it to Powell. Here's Highland. He's guarded by Schroeder. Pass to George. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Leonard. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Outside, Davis. Trying to get open is Hachimura. And it's Davis missing. The Clippers in the lead. Inside, here's Leonard. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Hachimura. To the inside, here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
And here's Los Angeles. Leonard the pass to George. Here's Highland. Back to George. Powell for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Norman Powell with the rise and fire from three-point territory. Pretty delivery.
James the pass to Walker. Davis kicks to Walker. Pass to LeBron. Inside, and it's Hachimura in the corner.
Really terrific job from LeBron to keep his hands up, his feet moving, gets the challenge on that shot.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Clippers ahead, up by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Some good action action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Davis is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Bamba. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Russell Westbrook. Batum is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Man in at the 2.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry. And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA team to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Westbrook passes to Man. And here's Covington from the arc. And Bamba pulls it down. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Right side Russell to the paint. Bamba kicks to Russell. Here's Davis. And Westbrook pulls it down. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Plumlee's checked in. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Beasley outside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
To the left wing. Here's Man. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Doors an opportunity now to the 2021 playoffs. Terrence Mann was ready to go.
He was, Kevin, and that's not the first time this has happened where an injured teammate meant the team looked to him a little bit more, and he did not waste his opportunity. He scored with a ton of enthusiasm, has a very impressive motor.
Russell passes to Reeves. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Basket counts.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Clippers trail. And here's Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Man. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Man's got 7.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
The pass to Reeves. Passes to Beasley. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Pass to Powell. Plumlee against Vanderbilt. Man passes to Powell. No good on that one.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Here's Reeves. He has 5. Pass to Vanderbilt. And Westbrook pulls it down. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Clippers. Here's Man. And Plumlee kicks to Powell. Plumlee trying to break loose. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
Timeout.
Plumlee's got his first bucket of the night.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Well, we're used to seeing a lot of player movement in the offseason, so how long do you think it takes, Doris, for a reconstructed team to get together and find that mesh point?
Kevin, that is not an answer we will know. A season has to play out. Look back to the Boston Celtics, who were 20-21 at one point before going on to the NBA Finals. Chemistry, how you're going to play, new faces, all of these things have to find a way to come together. It's early in Rui Hachimura's career, but this young man has proven capable on the interior. He will never shy away from contact.
And that one falls for Hachimura. Hachimura hits them both.
The skill set of Rui Hachimura is enticing, guys. A big man who can stretch the floor with his shooting, obviously of huge value in the modern game.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like you did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Robert Covington's checked in for Los Angeles. Nobody near Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers. Down low, Paul George with the steal. Leonard against LeBron. Highland. And the rejection by James. Good on the shot. 1:06 left in the first half of basketball. And it's Schroeder missing. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Leonard. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
To the inside. Vanderbilt's shot is good. Vanderbilt's got his third basket of the night right there.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Leonard. 32 seconds left in the first half. Covington wide open. He fires. No good on the three. Los Angeles trails by 3. Left side Walker. Schroeder passes to James. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Now LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal
Robert
foul.
Covington picks one up.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Clippers lead by 3. And a chance
Los
to...
Angeles.
Thanks very much. Here with Coach Ty Lue. Coach, how do you get control of this game in the second half?
I think we just got to do a better job rebounding the basketball and taking care of the basketball. We have some shots that we normally make, we didn't. We just got to get back in transition.
Building that wall will help you, Coach. I know. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. Scoring-wise, they... And that does it for our halftime show. We now...
got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. And they call an illegal screen here.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Russell finds James. To the paint. Here's Davis. Nice move. And the layup is good. Davis has got the opening bucket to start the second half for Los Angeles.
Well, you're not going to stop that. Once Davis gets the ball that deep, game over.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. A 3-pointer off the mark. George against Russell. Deflects the pass. Paul George with the steal. There's the pass to Batum. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. And the officials call it for a 3-second violation. Bamba is checked in for the Lakers. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Reeves. Trying to get open is Davis. Los Angeles with another miss. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 34% from the floor.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
James looking it over. Here's Reeves, defended by George. Bamba. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 1.
I'll tell you, the next step for Mo Bamba will be more muscle, but he finishes through contact right there.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk the player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Beasley's checked in for the Lakers. Bounce pass, Russell. And they double up Davis. Back to Russell. Pass to Beasley. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Bamba's shot is off. The Clippers have gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
That free throw missing. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Pass to Beasley. Here's Reeves. Outside, Russell. Inside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. Here's Batum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This guy's so clever at getting defenders to fight. Nicholas Batum draws the contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Plumlee. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Russell passes to Reeves. And the Lakers with another miss. The Clippers in the lead. It's Powell on the wing. And George kicks to Powell. Misses the 3. Lakers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. And it's Davis missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
2 minutes.
On the wing, George. He's guarded by Russell. Zubac trying to break loose. Powell, that's good.
I'll tell you, I love to see someone take the contact head on. And Norman Powell welcoming the challenge.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Now the Clippers trading last season for Norman Powell. And as they say, Greg, the rich get richer.
Yeah, an excellent two-way player. Their wing depth becoming the envy of the league. And he's just coming into his prime. So he fits the timeline of their star.
Walker the pass to Davis. Back to Walker. Powell with the steal. And there's the pass to Highland. Powell against Walker. Now here's Powell. Deep right out. Rejected by Walker. They shoot again. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the right side. Walker finds Davis. And the layup's good off the glass. 12 points for Anthony Davis.
And this guy does it all. Davis is as complete an offensive player as we have in our league.
And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Schroeder. And the Lakers lead by 1. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Russell. Mann can hit.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Schroeder kicks to Russell. 24 seconds left to play in the third. From deep, Walker. Rebounded by Covington. The Clippers shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. It's stolen by Davis. Outside Russell. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Lakers ahead. They're up by 3. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for the Clippers. And small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. Paul George is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Plumlee in its center. Nice shot by George.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Passes it to James. Back to Russell. beyond the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Pass to Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Plumlee finds George. Off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
At the line for your Lakers, Mohamed Bamba. One shot.
And that one misses.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
Westbrook passes to Batum. Left side, George. George missing again. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Pass to Vanderbilt. James in the post. He's covered by Leonard. Vanderbilt's shot is good. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The pass to George. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Leonard, the pass to Plumlee. LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. James outside. Over Batum. No good off the back of the rim. Clippers trail by 4. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
We know that Russell Westbrook isn't afraid to mix it up inside. He knows how to get defenders to hit him on these opportunities.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Passes it to Reeves. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee.
Los Angeles.
Russell against Westbrook. Pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. Deep 2 from Russell.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Down low, Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
Boy, when Russell Westbrook is attacking and getting downhill, forget about it. The fouls are going to come on the defense.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. James, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Leonard. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Outside, Russell. LeBron kicks to Davis. Back to James. He feeds it to Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game.
Stepping up, Davis is a fantastic option late. You know, with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Leonard against James. To the paint. Vanderbilt misses. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Clippers' head athletic trainer. He's got an injury to his elbow, specifically his elbow joint, and it looks like it's a pinched nerve. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he will be out for 2. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And a 2-time Finals MVP. Kawhi Leonard, exactly who this team wants at the line.
He hits the first one, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Russell passes to James. Back to Russell. Takes the 3. Oh, they get it back. Davis kicks to Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Fires for 3. That shot, no good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Team foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
And make no mistake, Westbrook loves the spotlight, especially when it's a very close game.
So it's the Lakers now. Here's Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Team foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
At the line for 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
And no time for Davis to doubt himself here. He needs to maintain his focus.
And he does get the second one. And that brings them within 2 here.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt them. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Leonard against LeBron. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. That's on LeBron James.
Now, Kawhi Leonard, no stranger to big moments, right? An integral part of multiple championship teams. Now it's about standing and delivering at the foul line.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
So it's the Lakers now. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Leonard against James. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Kept alive. Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
Gets the first. That narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for Davis.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession game.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you with your team's performance tonight in this win?
We did a great job tonight. You know, we got to come in every game with the defensive hat on first, and we did that tonight. We made shots, and we ended up winning the game.
You took it to them when it mattered, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.